As soon as you walk in, you see a rectangular room, kind of long, with a entrance further along on the western wall, entrance to a hall closer to you on the east wall. As soon as you clear out of the doorway, the door is shut, and then the brongzong sounds. The training has begun.
Okay. Mari, you got the map?
Yeah.
Pavlova, what do you have?
Opens bag, sticks her
I'm
head
pretty
in
sure
to see.
dowsing rods are meant to find something.
I mean, it sounds right. Let me find out. Pulls it out. Well, how do I use this?
They're literally two rods, right angle with some kind of spear looking thing at the end. You all have a pretty good idea of how each other's items would work. They're all pretty basic at this level. You know, Sattura, all you need to do is shine the badge on whoever would need it. The badge would have a sense, kind of, with the power imbued into it to know who would need to get rescued and teleported. Mari, the map, as you hold it out, shows you the area more immediately around you. All of you can get the sense of the room you're in, and you'll remember rooms you've been to. The map will show you a little bit more around you. And then Pavlova, the dowsing rods, you know, you just hold both of them out. And as they get closer together and vibrate more, that means you're getting closer to the item.
Okay, I think I'll probably just do this. Hold them out.
Sattura, you also know the rescue badge are also, as you get closer to Pokemon in need, will also start giving a slight pulse. It won't show you directions, but it tells you when you start getting close.
So this thing rescuing Pokemon, so you do something. If there's a Pokemon needing rescuing, I say if I tap it with my little nubbly hands.
It doesn't do anything. Not yet.
Yeah, because there isn't anything
Nobody's
right now yet.
around.
Mari, as you look at your map, some of the surrounding area becomes more visible to you. And then Pavlova, as you use your dowsing rods, you get a weak vibration and they turn slightly more west.
These
Alright, Mari.
rods are pointing that way.
What if we all split up?
Bad idea. I might not know exactly how doing rescues or exploration or treasure hunting goes, but something tells me that splitting up in a situation like this is a bad idea, because if we're ambushed, we're probably gonna have a bad time.
Okay, it's just, I want to prove to them that I can cover ground. I just thought...
Right. Do you think if you peek into each room, you can probably get a grasp of what's around, Mari?
I might be able to do that.
Okay, so you peek into the room, tell us what you see, and let's see if it's a viable way forward, or if there's
Okay.
anything of note.
I'll go to where the dowsing rod pointed us.
Okay, we'll stay behind to keep you an eye, okay?
Alright.
Mari, as you peek up and down, the map reveals more and more. You come to where the path split. You see actually from your viewpoint 3 paths, kind of. You can keep going straight down. According to the map, it already turns into a larger room. Another path slightly above also leads in the room, and then the third path will lead straight north into a part the map has not revealed yet.
I'm going to go here, just to see from a vantage point.
I kind of look like from this little corner, and I'm like, hey, Mari, see anything?
I don't see anything dangerous.
Pavlova.
Pavlova?
I'm coming, hold on.
As you use your dowsing rods, getting closer, they vibrate a little more. They're pointing almost a perfect northwest angle from where you are now.
It seems to be going this way. Maybe there's something here.
I mean, I think this is what the rods are for.
Mari, you step on a mud trap. You get in a little mud all over your legs, which weigh you down a little bit, so you
What
feel
the-
like you're going to be a little slower.
Ooh.
What just happened?
You okay, Mari?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't think I can move as quickly now. My feet are really sticky.
Your feet are... That was not there when you stepped, right?
No.
You can see now at your feet, almost in a perfect square, an outline of thick mud that looks like it just popped up as you stepped onto it. Sattura can tell that this is obviously a trap that was just laid, obviously part of the test.
Tell me there's gonna be traps. Of course.
I didn't know there'd be traps here.
You know, that's fair. I didn't think there'd be traps here either until, you're covered in mud.
Sattura, you see nothing else in this room at all. You assume, oh, there's that one trap. This room is completely good now. There's probably not going to be anything else really like that in this dungeon. Mari, you also don't see much around you, even though you knew there was supposed to be an item around here. But with all the mud on you now, your focus is more on that than actually looking around. Pavlova, with your dowsing rod still out, you can tell there's supposed to be something pretty much right in front of Mari, and you think you can maybe see just a little mound of dirt out of place in the corner of this room.
Be careful over that way. Points using the rods.
Oh, hold on, let me pick up my glass. Okay, thanks. Gee,
I wonder why that would be the case.
Oh my goodness.
I think you'd be okay to move if you take a step back, Mari.
Okay, nothing happened.
Pavlova, since you're the one with the dowsing rods, you're really the only one that can accurately locate the item.
I'm gonna take a step into this right beside using the rods. Alright, let's see if I can find it.
Pavlova,
Okay.
what can you find?
I'm about to find out. Getting closer. Getting closer.
As you float over that spot, you float close enough to the ground that somehow something pops up and gets onto your bag. It's kind of like slimy seeming. And as you look, you see one of your apples in your bag has gotten too grimy to really be eaten and benefited from.
What happened?
Where's my lunch? I don't know. Slimy. And I know it's not for me. Look at the slime real quick. Study the slime.
It's slime. It's weird. It's slick feeling, but also somehow sticky. Has a
Oh.
purplish tint to it.
It almost reminds me of me, but this is more purple.
I don't think we should be in this room anymore.
Pavlova, now that you're standing right in front of it, you can see buried somewhat under the dirt is a nice, fresh looking big apple. You can pick it up easily. It's more just like hidden out of obvious view than like actually buried under the ground.
Pavlova's gonna put the other rod to her other palm, held tightly, and then try to use her one hand to pull the apple up. I got this big thing.
Whoa.
That's a big apple.
See you, Pavlova, kind of a little struggling a little bit. Lose one apple, gain an apple.
Okay. I think we should keep going. Let's hope we don't run into any more traps.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Now, Pavlova, you're not getting any more strong reactions from your dowsing rods.
Can I take
Alright.
my badge?
Nothing's going on with it yet. You feel like it's going to need some time for action and stuff to start picking up before it actually becomes useful. Not the most exciting item yet. But you don't do this for excitement. You do this to help Pokemon. That's why you're a rescue team, right?
Mari, what's the next room looking like? I may ask. Don't mean to sound bossy or commanding orders, just to...
It's fine, I'm used to it.
Just a
I'm not
better way
really
to-
getting much. I can see an opening, but I can't really see what it leads to.
Pavlova?
The drone rods are not getting any more, I guess the right term, pull?
Yeah, it's make sure to stick together because we don't want you to get lost.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, oh yeah, I want to be able to get lost. I don't think I do well in here.
Yeah.
Hey, Mari, can I get a quick glimpse of the map?
I mean, if you want.
She just looked at the map and she's like the mate. Oh yeah, that's a mate. Yeah, Pavlova, let's try to stick together because I think you're gonna get lost real fast.
Yeah, try to stick by us as much as you can.
Okay, just keep an eye on traps, guys. You don't want to repeat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try my best.
Hope I can see them before they happen.
If you want, I can look around with you. I want to say you got horrible eyes, but
Yeah, I really wish my eyes weren't a problem.
I'm trying my best, you guys.
Alright, let's help you with that, okay?
Okay.
yeah, this is a team effort.
Yep, it's a team effort, so let's see where we...
One person fails, all of us fails. Spins.
Okay.
Which way?
Hmm,
No.
That way leads to a dead end.
Looks at the dead end.
What about to the east, to the parts we haven't seen yet?
I'll check what's down there.
Also, Mari, if something happens, scream, loud and clear.
Okay.
Something
Should
happened.
we have like a calling signal or?
Yes, incoming!
Mari, as
Yeah.
soon as you start down this tunnel, you see a pink, somewhat round Pokemon kind of just hopping / floating. Has what looks like green leaves helping it stay afloat, which is a hoppip. And it's just bouncing back and forth.
Little guy.
It sees you and it's like hop, pip, 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 hop, pip, 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 hop, pip, pip, pip. Sattura being in the middle of the group, you only hear the hop, pip, pip, pip coming from directly in front of you and nothing else. You can't tell anything else going on around you. Pavlova, you also are mainly focusing on the hop, pip, pip, pip coming from around the corner where Mari is focusing.
Cute little guy.
Mari, you start to realize you hear the hop, pip, pip, pip in front of you. Then you hear the hop, pip, pip, pip coming from kind of on the other side of each wall. Hop, pip, 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 hop, pip, 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 hop, pip, pip, pip. And 3 hop, pip start charging you.
Oh, what the
Boy.
heck is going on?
Alright, I'm gonna pull out the big guns.
As the hoppips come up and surround you, they stop their hop pip 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 chanting and it's like, oh, look who we have here. It's 3 other Pokemon exploring this dungeon. Ah, what are you doing? And all of them are kind of exchanging words so that your focus is switching back and forth between all of them. They all sound very similar to where if you was to close your eyes, it'll sound like just one person talking in surround sound. And you can't really tell who's talking when until you switch your attention. And then by then, one of them is already talking and saying something else. So, what are you doing here? What are you doing? We are exploring. And we're having a lot of fun doing it.
Oh, well, that's what we're doing. We're exploring as well.
Is that right? You wanna have fun with us? 3, 2, 1. And they all start getting more excited as their little countdown kind of signals that they're about to do something weird.
Guys, something's about to happen.
You know, I try to keep a positive outlook sometimes, but if you guys have reasons to expect the worst, I'm not gonna judge.
We're just ducks hoping the Rocky helmet won't turn to.
Do we have to do this? Can we just talk? Like, tell me about your day. How's it going?
Oh, it's going so fun. We're having quite a splash. And then they all start using splash right in front of you.
Oh.
And it does nothing but really not confuse you, as in the stats move, just confuse you as in, why are they doing this?
I'm really confused.
But they look like they're having a blast. They're all just going up and down, like they're bouncing, but it's called splash because bounce is a different move. And they're like, wee, look at this. Ah, yeah, but that's it. They're just splashing in front of you, but also in your way.
I really don't want to have to fight these little ones.
Mari, as you say, little ones, you look closer at them and the length of their leaves are deceiving and make them look bigger. And you think, oh, that's just the leaf length. But then you realize their actual bodies are twice the size of all of you. These hoppip are much bigger than they should be.
Oh, I'm scared now.
And they're like, look, join us, have fun, hip, 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 hop, hip, 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 hop, hip, hip, hip. And they're bouncing just more and more.
Hip, hip, hop, hop, hip, hip.
And it's like, yeah, that's it. Hop, hip, 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 splash, splash, hip.
Sattura, do we go along with them?
Okay, let's try something. Hey, Hoppip, have you guys seen anything interesting in this place?
They're like, yeah, sure, we've explored a lot of it. We haven't really found anything, but you're the first ones you've seen at least. We're just going around, having fun, looking wherever we can, trying to get wherever we can see. But now we're just here with you, bouncing around. And Pavlova, as you join, the one right next to you kind of starts splashing back and forth, kind of moving out of your way, almost like they're just splashing in a dance with you. It's like, you want to keep joining us like your friend there? And they're all splashing over and over again.
Hip, pop. Is that right? Hip, 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 pop?
Ah, sort of. Hop, pip, 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 hop, pip, pip, pip. But if you want to join us, it can be, what's your name?
I'm Pavlova.
Hop, pip, pip, pav, hop, pip, pip, pav, hop, pip, pip, pav. Or would you like hop, pip, pip, lower, hop, pip, pip, lower? And they're bouncing. The other two are getting more excited now. You can tell more now. This one is focusing on Pavlova. The other two start focusing more on each of you. So Sattura, the one next to you, is like, come on, join us. Bounce, bounce, splash, splash. Same thing with the one next to you, Mari's like, splash with us. Let's go together.
We're gonna have to play along.
Yep.
Pavlova's not really playing along. That's the funny thing.
Yep, hop, yep, hop.
Put some more enthusiasm in there, Mari.
No, hop, hop, hip, hip. Hop, hip, hop, hip.
Beep, 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 hop, beep. Sattura's just like bouncing around like on a little like beat, like hop, beep, hop.
Yeah, you're still getting it now.
They're all like, yeah, hop, pip, hop, pip, pip, pip. And then they all start bouncing around. It's like, you want to come with us? You want to keep exploring? And they're all bouncing around now, back and forth.
Yeah. Pavlova immediately agrees as she hops. Well, typically moves around, trying to hop. Hip, 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 hop.
Okay, we're going to explore more. Have fun. You can come with if you want. But remember, hop, hip, hip, hip. And they just keep splashing. And they group back together again. It's up to you. It looks like they're going to be heading more southwest towards the direction you just came from.
Where are we gonna go?
Sneak slowly to the east.
Hip, hip, hop, hip, hip, hop.
As Mari and Sattura start heading east down the tunnel, trying to separate themselves from the hoppip, Pavlova is caught up in the hop-hip hipping and follows along with the hoppip as they continue going south.
Hop, hip.
Okay, Pavlova, stick with us. Alright, we gotta get Pavlova.
Okay.
Wait.
I see her. I quietly yank her. Pavlova, come over here.
What, huh?
Make our way, run down the tunnel, joining Pavlova and kind of like motioning Mari. Keep going.
Okay, follow me. We'll go this way.
I'm still grabbing Pavlova from her little nubbly, even though it's like creamy putting, and she's like.
Aww.
Please don't
fun.
wander off your butt again.
Can we go back to them?
Alright.
Pavlova, you too caught up in the sauce to care, having a good time.
Sad.
Sattura and Mari, you can tell the hoppip were just goofing around. They are obviously exploring, but you feel like they would just probably do anything to entertain themselves. Feel a little lucky that all they wanted to do was splash around, and it was probably a good idea that you splashed around with them and didn't try to engage with them in any other way.
I think we're safe. Let's go really slowly.
Hip, hop. Oh, man, that's so catchy, guys. Why we had to go away from them?
Because, we were probably gonna be wasting a lot of time following them.
Are we on a time limit?
I'm not sure, but, we probably need to be doing this a bit efficiently.
We should have asked if we were on a time limit. Oh.
Pavlova, does your dowsing rod give any direction?
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm a treasurer. Let me check. Uses it.
As you use it, you get a slight pull towards north, but a stronger pull coming southeast.
Right, I got two different pulls. One slightly weak to the north, and the strong pulse to southeast.
Okay, we'll go southeast.
Keep eye on traps.
I try my best.
Looking at the ground to see if there's just anything, any tell that there might be something in the ground.
As you look around these rooms, you remember how the trap was laid out and how it looked very intentionally placed. And you can see, looking along the ground here, there's nothing that looks similar to that. You don't recognize any patch of dirt being misplaced or moved at all. Everything looks like it's perfectly flat and natural, as it should be.
Alright, I don't think there's traps here, but I swear if something comes up, I will be extremely salty. Alright, southeast. Let's go.
Follow me.